When we talk about the best strikers currently in the world, Victor Osimhen ranks between the first and the fifth, depending on your choice of preference. It is a problem that a lot of European teams are still yet to sign Victor Osimhen. The thing can't they be like juju? I be in village people they follow him? No, far from it. There are technical reasons why a lot of European teams cannot sign Victor Osimhen, and I'm going to be stating this in the video. Kindly drop a like, and if you're not following this channel, please click on the follow button to subscribe to my channel so you'll be getting more videos like this. So let's break this down and talk about why a lot of European teams have been unable or are not willing to break the bank to sign Osimhen. The first reason is the high transfer fee. So Napoli have been making life very difficult for Victor Osimhen. Napoli's valuation of Osimhen is around 75 million euros. Yes, a whopping 75 million euros, which can be seen as too much for many clubs, especially in Europe. And when you consider the financial fair play that a lot of teams have to consider as well. Even though his contract is to extend until 2026, a lot of teams will need to meet Napoli's valuation before they'll be able to sign Victor Osimhen. The second reason why a lot of teams in Europe are not talking about signing Osimhen is his wage demand. So Osimhen currently at Napoli is earning a whopping 12 million euros per year, and that in itself is a very big wage when it comes to a lot of European teams and how much they can pay for a player. But we all know that Victor Osimhen is a very good striker, and he would definitely go on to score a lot of goals. He's going to be a very good addition to any team that is going to sign him. But Osimhen should even be worth more. The third reason why a lot of European teams are not looking to sign Victor Osimhen is his injury concerns. So despite Osimhen's qualities, his skill, and his goal scoring prowess, there are a lot of concerns surrounding his injuries and his availability. There are a lot of skepticism to the fact that he gets injured like a lot of times, and this could deter a lot of teams from signing him, as every team consider every player they sign for long-term projects. The fourth reason why a lot of European teams are not looking to sign Osimhen is the competition from Saudi clubs. We all know Saudi, when they come into a deal, it is very difficult even for teams such as Real Madrid and PSG to outprice them unless they are not willing to meet the valuation for the player. And one very funny thing about this Saudi team is say when they come sign player, if player valuation are like 75 million euros, for example, they bring 80 million. They don't waste time to sign players. So that in itself is already a competition to a lot of European teams. And they know that if they are to go into a bidding war with Saudi, it will only increase the amounts that they would need to pay, and which might be overpricing or over buying the player in this case. The fifth reason why a lot of European teams are not looking to sign Osimhen is, like I earlier stated, the financial fair play regulation. European teams have constraints when it comes to financial fair play regulations, which limits their spending. And in contrast, what this means is that Saudi pro leagues have more flexibility when it comes to their financial willpower. The sixth reason, which I think is the final reason why a lot of teams are not signing Osimhen, is his representation and marketability. Some could even say his PR. Who be the people where they represent this guy? Does he have enough PR? Look at the Sesko deal. Look at the Gyökeres deal. These guys are not really, I'm not taking anything away from Sesko and Gyökeres. These guys don't really get anything on, Victor Osimhen. But the PR that they have, the marketing strategy, in fact, the agents that represent these guys are very, very on point. Look at Florian Wirtz going to Liverpool for a record-breaking 150 million euros. We're talking about PR. Who are these people that, see, there is a lot of question marks when it comes to the PR and the agents, in charge of Victor Osimhen's deal. These are some of the reasons that I feel are why some European teams are running away from signing Victor Osimhen. But if there's something that I've left out and you think you can let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. But until then, stay blessed.